Inside Music Row. This week we'll celebrate like it's Friday night with Eric Paslake. We'll also preview this week's special Tin Pan South Music Festival. And finally, we'll chat with hot new duo Sunday Best about their new album. All this and more coming up on Inside Music Row. Hey everybody, I'm Kelly Sutton. So glad that you've joined us for another Inside Music Row. Today is a very special day as this is our 350th episode of Inside Music Row. We started in 2007 bringing you a fresh show every single week and we've thoroughly enjoyed it. We hope you have too. We've got another great show for you today, so let's get started. Blake Shelton is more than just a co-host to the Academy of Country Music, as Blake announced new dates at Chicago's Wrigley Field, LA's Hollywood Bowl, and Madison Square Garden to his 10 Times Crazier tour. He also committed $1 from every fan club presale ticket to the Lifting Lives Foundation, a charitable arm of the ACM. The tour kicks off June 21st in Dallas. Four-time Grammy-winning band the Doobie Brothers with Michael McDonald are teaming up with some of country music's biggest stars for an album of all new recordings of the Doobie Brothers' biggest hits. The Doobies are one of music's most enduring groups, selling more than 30 million albums in the last 40 years. Look for Toby Keith, Brad Paisley, Zac Brown Band, and many more to join in on this Sony project that's set to be released later this year. Country Music Hall of Famers Reba McEntire, Bobby Bare, and Loretta Lynn are all set to perform at this year's Johnny Cash Music Festival. That show is set for August 15th in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with the proceeds supporting the restoration of Johnny's boyhood home, as well as a scholarship fund established in his name. Check out JohnnyCashMusicFest.com for ticket info, as this will be one incredible show. Those guys from A&E's Duck Dynasty, they seem to be everywhere these days. Now the Duck Commander is taking over as the new title sponsor of a bowl game. The Duck Commander Independence Bowl will be played in Shreveport, Louisiana at the end of the 2014 college football season. Now this partnership will run through 2019, keeping the bowl broadcast on ESPN. Country artist and actress Lucy Hale is seeing her dreams come true. After being named one of 2014's One to Watch by several media outlets, she made her Grand Ole Opry debut last month. Her first single, You Sound Good to Me, is doing well on the country charts. And now her new album, Road Between, is set to hit stores June 3rd, just before CMA Music Fest. Now it's time to go inside the song. Randy Houser hit #1 with his single Runnin Outta Moonlight, but that song almost had a different title. We had a chance to catch up with Kelley Lovelace and his co-writers Ashley Gorley and Dallas Davidson to hear why that was changed.
I had an idea, it was called Wasting Moonlight, and I was really pumped about it, and I just wanted to make sure I take it to the the right co-writers as far as who can help me, because I'm not great melodically and or lyrically or idea-wise. Or I'm kidding. But I had that.
Really cute in the corner.
But I had that idea, and I had these guys on my book really just the next day, and I was just pumped to get there and throw it to them and get affirmed. Hopefully they'd say, "Oh, what a great idea," and they did. But at the same time, through the course of the melody and through the day, Ashley and Dallas was singing. He kind of threw out "Running Out of Moonlight" as opposed to "Wasting Moonlight," and at first it was like, well, I brought in "Wasting Moonlight," but that does sound better, So they bettered the idea, and from there we got real excited.
Hey, baby, all we got is all night. Come on now, we're running out of moonlight.
April will be here before you know it, and so will all of those hot summer tours. In fact, many of them have already started. Let's take a quick look at who's going where and when. We're going to take a quick break, but before we go, we've got a few copies of the latest from Sunday Best up for grabs this week. If you want to enter this week's drawing for Bring Up the Sun, then head on over to InsideMusicRow.com and get signed up. Time for that break now, but stay tuned because we've got a lot more music up ahead. Plus, we're going to celebrate a very special #1 hit when we come back.